When a man is denied the right to live the life he believes in, he has no choice but to become an outlaw. Hello viewers, you're welcome to another edition of our weekly program, Busted, here on your favorite channel, Flip TV. This program brings you reports on crimes and investigative stories, and also the effort of security agencies in dealing with law offenders in our society. I am Gladys Alozine, your host. Stay with us. Operatives of the Rapid Response Squad (RRS) on May 8, 2022 arrested two motorcycle robbers and recovered a motorcycle in Parkview Estate, Ikoyi, Lagos. The suspects are Ayo Taiwo, male, aged 25, Jude Prince, male, aged 21, and Daniel Chibike, male, who is still at large, were arrested after they disposed the motorcycle rider of his motorcycle. Investigation reveals that the suspects, Jude Prince and Chibike Daniel, boarded the motorcycle from Obalande to Parkview Estate, Ikoyi, where Ayo Taiwo was waiting for them. On arriving the destination, Chibike Daniel hit the rider on the head with a wheel spanner and disposed him of his motorcycle. The suspects confessed to have stolen several motorcycles in similar manner, disclosed that they sold each stolen motorcycle for 150,000 naira only. The Lagos State Commissioner of Police, CP Abiodun Alabi, has directed the Commander RRS, CSP Olayinka Eboyemi, to transfer the suspects and SBIT to the CP Special Squad for further investigation that will lead to the arrest of the fleeing gang member, their possible criminal receivers, and eventually for prosecution. Suspected kidnappers arrested by the police have given reasons why they abducted a man identified as Chooks Okoro. In a viral video, one of the suspects, Obinna Honora 39, said he was the one who orchestrated the abduction of their victim, whom he referred to as Oga Chooks. According to him, he sold a piece of land to Oga Chooks for 2 million naira, but the victim ended up paying 1.5 million naira. He said he resorted to kidnapping Oga Chooks when he failed to pay him the balance of 500,000. He said he immediately contacted his colleagues, Sheba, Crystal, and Onwa, who helped to plan out the abduction. When interrogated, Sheba said his name is Tochi Chilaka, an indigene of Abombise in Imo State. He confessed that after kidnapping Oga Chooks, he and other gang members abducted another man at Abombise and Irete, all in Imo State. He said it was their female gang member, referred to as Ashawo, that contracted them for the job to abduct the man at Irete. One of the suspects, who gave his name as Sunday, an indigene of Cross River State and also a former prison inmate, confessed to having also orchestrated the abduction of a drink merchant in his area. He said he knew the victim had money because he sold drinks wholesale. He said he had gone to prison for attempted murder. A female member of the gang, who gave her name as Comfort, was arrested for hiding the firearms used by the syndicate. Her husband, who is currently at large, was part of the kidnapping syndicate. The police apprehended Comfort in her compound while using the vehicle obtained from one of their victims to learn how to drive. Meanwhile, all the suspects are now in police custody.
Oga, wetin be your name?
Obinna.
Louder.
Obinna.
Eh?
Obinna.
Obinna. How old are you?
39.
Where are you from?
Mbise.
Which sort of Mbise?
I have Mbise.
This person who na kidnap, wetin be him name?
Oga Chooks Okoro.
Chooks Okoro. Why you na kidnap am?
Wetin make I kidnap am?
Why you na kidnap am?
He get land wey he buy for me. 2 million naira. Later he carry 1.5. Come give me. I think give me the money. Now I come meet and say, give me money complete. You know, give me the money. Now I come plan for people. Now I come check them.
Who and who will you call?
Sheba, Crystal, Onwa.
So how many one are they all? How many one are they all? The people who kidnap them?
Then there 6.
Now they 6.
Yes,
so now these people, ba? Yes, apart from the one where police never arrest, ba?
Yes,
then who be this person? Now be the Shiba.
yes, sir.
This person Onwa.
Yes, sir.
This person are the pilots where they pilot the car. Okay, what be your name?
My name is Tochi.
Tochi who now?
Tochi Chilaka.
Chilaka. How old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
Where are you from?
Mbise.
Where in Mbise?
Abombise.
Abombise. When I kidnap these people, ba? You people, after kidnapping the man at Mbise, when I say kidnap one man at Irete, I tell us, talk.
Yes.
When I kidnap the man from Mbise, the man, Dominic Okoro from Mbise.
I don't know his name, but we kidnapped him.
Who bring the job?
Nah, Ashawo.
Okay, after I kidnap the man from Mbise, when I say come kidnap another person for where?
Irete.
So when I carry the man go where, the people who want to kidnap go where?
Yeah, the carrier go in Fakala, but I don't know the actual place where the carrier go.
But you follow drive reach Fakala, reach Momono before the car enter the room.
Yes. I drive. I follow them from motor where they drive. Drop along some people along the road. Now some people now go there because they say no be everybody go see the place.
Okay.
The one of Irete. Now this person now bring the job.
Okay.
The one of Irete.
Okay.
So that is how he managed to enter inside the vehicle.
Okay, talk now, you know.
My name is Sunday from Cross River. So these people are from Mbise go carry this one now, but I don't follow them go there. So when they reach Irete, they now call me say they do Irete. So now from Irete, now go carry this man.
Okay, that man wanna carry for Irete. How you take relate with him? Waiting when I'm get.
Me and I'm not relate.
Huh?
Me and I'm not relate.
Huh?
Me and I'm not relate.
Okay. So waiting the man do? How do you know that the man get money? How you come?
I only live around, so I know. See, they say drink in wholesale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, waiting be your name?
I'm Joseph.
Onwa. Where are you from?
From my husband.
How old are you?
35.
So, when Onwa tell you, say, when Ashawo tell you, say, after on the kidnapping, Ashawo say, make on go buy spiritual so that people will not dictate, Abi?
Say make I work for him.
For spiritual, so that people will not dictate that the kidnapping was real. Okay. Madam, come. Madam, you waiting be your name? Chialigi. Louder.
Comfort.
Where are you from?
Benue State.
How old are you?
35.
Then these guns and these items recovered from your house and premises. At where? Eh?
Mbrichi, back of Polivy.
You say what?
Mbrichi, back of Polivy.
Bridge is in where?
Ohaji Ebema.
So your husband who safe keep this thing in your custody before he went where he is demanding ransom from. What is his name?
Christian Orel Chibozo.
He's from where?
Abala.
Huh?
Nazi. Abala Nazi.
He's from Abala, not from Nazi. Okay, now the vehicle in question, the victim's vehicle, he handed over to you for you to be using now. The vehicle was actually recovered from your compound, bah?
Yes.
The one you are using to learn how to drive. Huh?
Yes.
All of you are escaping from the prison.
No, I'm not escaping.
You're not escaping,
Yeah.
but you have gone to prison before.
Yes.
Okay. Is that the place you know them?
I know this one from there, but I didn't know this one.
Okay. You are escaping from prison, bah?
Yes, sir.
In the case of what?
Child trafficking.
You are escaping from prison, bah?
Yes, sir.
In the case of what?
In the case of unlawful possession of firearm.
You are escaping from prison, bah?
Yes.
In the case of what?
Attempted murder.
You are escaping from prison, bah?
No, I'm not escaping.
Okay, which case were you?
Attempted murder.
Attempted murder.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Operatives of the Lagos State Task Force have arrested a suspected serial imposter and Okada thief who specializes in snatching motorcycles and impersonating officials of the agency with his camouflage trousers and wallet in order to dispose unsuspecting Okada riders of their bikes and valuables in different parts of the state. The suspect, alias Marcus 33, a father of one, was arrested while he was trying to carry out his usual act of impersonating an official and stealing the bike of a rider. According to the victim, Yahaya Ushman, 19, the suspect flagged down a bike around Mafolokun, asking him to take him to the inner part of Oshodi. On getting to the destination, the suspect asked the rider to divert to a different location, where he pushed him off the bike and speed off with it. The suspect confessed to being into the illicit trade of impersonating military and paramilitary officers because it gives him free access on the roads and also some privileges across the country. Speaking on the incident at the headquarters of the Lagos State Task Force, chairman of the agency, CSP Shola Jejeloye, said that he had given his officers express directive to arrest and prosecute anyone impersonating officials of the agency and tarnishing the image of the agency. The suspected imposter has been charged to court accordingly. He pleaded not guilty and the case has been adjourned to 26th of May 2022. He has been remanded at the Badagry Correctional Center. Also, in a related development, officials of the Lagos State Task Force have also arrested a commercial driver who bit the finger of an official of the agency during his arrest and impoundment of his vehicle for driving against traffic along Oshodi Apapa Expressway. The suspect, Osinachi Ndukwe, 32, drove against traffic from Oshodi down to Ayoni bus stop along that route to beat traffic, which was as a result of the road construction going on in that axis. CSP Jejeloye disclosed that most motorists try to use road construction as an excuse to break the law, but it is not acceptable. Jejeloye enjoined Lagosians to obey traffic rules and regulations no matter the level of construction going on, as doing so will promote orderliness and safety in Lagos Road. Driving against traffic is dangerous and irresponsible and should be frowned at all levels, he noted. A suspected thief was caught on Tuesday, May 10, while allegedly attempting to steal car parts in Okutukutu community in Yenegoa, the Bayelsa State capital. According to a member of the community, Kester Wilcost, some stolen items, including ATM cards, were recovered from the suspect. Meanwhile, the suspect is now in police custody in Bayelsa State.
To have once been a criminal is no disgrace, but to remain a criminal, that is the disgrace. Remember that crime is evil. Stay away from it. Till I come your way next time, I remain your host, Gladys Alozin. Do want to follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook and also on Instagram. You can as well join us on Flip TV Plus. Thanks for watching.